Hey Drew. Okay, so I'm just looking at your files here. You named everything really well. You did all the sizes correctly. I checked everything in Photoshop, including the JPEGs. Everything's in CMYK color mode, or I mean RGB, sorry. All of your ads are in RGB. They're all the right size. So are your JPEGs and the PSDs. And also your design looks really good. Like I'm really liking your design a lot. I like the border that you put around it. I like your shop now button. Um, only a Gibson is good enough. That's a great line to put in there. You might have got that from the website, but it's awesome. It's simple, but it looks really good. This logo is just a nice logo too. So good job pulling the logo from the web or online. Um, it might have been a little harder to get it in this particular size. This, what is it, 320 by 50, but it's still looking pretty good. I think maybe typically I would say maybe back off the edge a little bit, but I can see why you went that way with the only A and is good enough. And even the Gibson logo is awfully close to the edges. But I can see why you went that way because it is such a small format, such a small, skinny ad that I can see why you ended up going that way. It might have been good to just bump them, or even put only A like just right here, and then Gibson, and then you could have maybe bumped is good enough like just with your keyboard and your arrow on your keyboard, just bump it up like two maybe or three. Um, and then shop now looks good. You have it centered. Um, maybe could have hmm, maybe could have sized it down a little bit so that this wasn't gonna run into the box. It's hard to say. You could have maybe come up with another, like instead of shop now, maybe something shorter, but I know you're wanting to keep it consistent against all ads. This one you have on two lines. You could have maybe tried that with this one, shop now, and made it more of like a square maybe. It doesn't look as much like a button when it starts to get to be a square, but at least it wouldn't, if you would have bumped this up away from the edge, it wouldn't have come into contact with the box. So that might have worked okay. Maybe just sizing everything down just a smidge so that everything fits a little bit better. But this ad looks super good. Like fits in there really well. That Gibson logo looks really good on this darker background. And I do like how you're using really similar backgrounds in all of your ads. If not the same one, maybe in these two. But like I think you're maybe you're using the same image on that one too, just blown up. Yeah, I guess you did. But just the way that you're formatting your image. So you used it, bigger with the two here. I think that looks really nice. I mean, they all match, but they're a little different, which is kind of cool. Um, and that still looks like a button to me, even though it's on two lines. So good job. I think I can't find anything wrong with, when you're a professor, sometimes you're like, oh man, should I give him 100? This seems like maybe I need to find something to dock off for, but I really can't find anything wrong with any of these ads that you've done. So I think you definitely nailed it. So good job. And yeah, I really can't find anything wrong with these ads. So I think you're getting the uh, honorary 100%. So good way to start the semester. All right, we'll see you in class, not this Monday, but next Monday, hopefully electronic design 2. All right, see you later.